the script.
And the pass is intercepted. Oh, good read. Distributed tidily. Now, can they get him away? And Beckham! He's got a goal!
2-0, and in next to no time.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Shevchenko. And he was quick to react. Tries to pass it through.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Cannavaro. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Oh, good take in a good area. Great challenge, time to perfection.
Neymar.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
It's run loose here.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
And here's Messi. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Has a look and plays it forward.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Van Bommel.
Roberto Baggio.
Bellingham. Gets into some space. And that's gone loose.
Oh, some tackle that.
And here's Bellingham. And he thumps it clear. Shevchenko could try cutting inside here. That's a decent clearance. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Played back in. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And this is Shevchenko. Shevchenko!
And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Punched away.
Tries header! And it's come back out to him. Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Shapes to shoot! And he should have made it 4.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count 1.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Mbappe. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Tries to play it through. Bellingham
Was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
threads one in.
Spread neatly. Out for a throw. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Produces a cross. Cannavaro attempts a clearance. Brilliantly cut out. Bellingham. Beckham. Quality ball. That ball looks a good one. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Not the most accurate pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, he's played it in low. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Decent chance! Messi! That's going to go a long way.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And he's let fly. And he cuts out the supply. Eder Militao over to the left. There's a sharp little ball here. That is a brilliant interception. And the first half is done. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
This is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information centre?
And we're underway again. Van Bommel. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Hullet. Now that looks a decent ball. He's found a way through. Oh, what? He's having a shot! Corner number 3 coming up. He's got full. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Beckham. Eder Militao. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Bit too much weight on the pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
It's a promising position, and this is Hullet.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
No, again, there's no way through. Bellingham. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Messi. And it's Baggio. And the counter is on. That has been cut short. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Hullet. Hullet. Chance for a shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Eder Militao. Looking to play him in. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Crosses in it, he gets big! And that's wide. Beckham gets a foot in here. That's been slipped through. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And that's been won straight back. And this is Shevchenko. Can he finish? So their fourth corner of the game. Shevchenko! Eder Militao with the clearance. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, smashing header! Really well taken goal. How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Number 9, Andrei Shevchenko. Andrei Shevchenko. Andrei Shevchenko. Substitution on the field. Number 8, Messi. Number 18, Neymar.
So time for
Coming on the
change,
field,
and this one has
number
been on the cards
11,
for a little while.
Griezmann. Number
Things
20,
looking so easy, almost
Stoichkov.
too easy here. Bellingham. Roberto Baggio. That's been cut out, well played. Now, what about a counter-attack? Van Bommel. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's fabulous. There's some great running on show. Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
That is some save from Khan.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cannavaro. And it's Griezmann. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Could move up a gear here. Probing pass. Tries from distance. And pull it! Oh, terrific save.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
They're up to 5 corners now. He races! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Aimed beyond the defence. Stoichkov! Keeper always had the measure of that.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Maciej Cunha. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Poor robust challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Cannavaro, Rodri, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Stood up well to him there. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Roberto Baggio. Out to the left it goes. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. He's shifting through the gears here. And time is up. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
And now, please turn.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's
featuring our
face
guest
says it all.
performers
He
today.
knows he set his attack up perfectly.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening.
today's
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
So it's down to business here.
Well, versatility and pull it! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Bellingham. Looking for options for movement. Gavi. He's a sharp little ball here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Tries a shot!
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Shevchenko. Now that looks a decent ball.
That's good vision. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Nice defending, physical and effective.
And it's Shevchenko.
Looking to play him in.
Firmino.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Oh, no joy this time. Gavi. He won't be happy with that one. Great vision. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And we have our very first corner. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And it's Vitinha. Not the most convincing of passes. And a chance!
And it's a goal! The breakthrough strike!
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space. And the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter.
Oh, he's taken it. Rodri. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's being shifted off it. Played out towards the right wing. Bale gets into a good position. Pull it. Messi. Rooney looking to penetrate opposition lines. Adams gets it away and claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Shevchenko. Can he get it through? Flings in a shot at goal! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And this is Rooney. Whistle's gone, that's foul. There's a quick free kick. And it's Rodri.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Bellingham! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now it's Hullet. Now it's Shevchenko. Well timed, excellent interception. Shevchenko is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's another throw. Gavi. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Firmino. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. And it's Bellingham. Looking for the run. He's found a way through. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And this is Shevchenko. He's picked his way through. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's gone for a throw-in. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Rodri. And he's intervened well there. Maldini. Rodri. Ambitious ball here. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And this is Firmino. Oh, such a clever touch. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Indicated.
Now, can they get him away? And this is Bale. Oh, what a climb! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very...
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they want to keep things that way.
Outside this stadium.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Here we go again then. Messi. And it's Firmino. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, played right into his path. Bale is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And this is Bale. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, the moans and groans from...
And he shoots! Oh, taken with style! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Played back in. Oh, he's been caught napping!
And the shot!
And that's past the post. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Now it's Hullet. Kimmich cuts out the pass.
And here's Rooney. Vinicius Junior.
Short changes him with that pass.
Vinicius Junior.
Picks it up out wide. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty.
And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Dealing with the pressure.
And that's one back!
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
They're still trying to make a game of this.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's been played through. Oh, that's fabulous.
Real chance!
And he's taking no chances there. Can he get on the end of this? Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Vinicius Junior.
Kimmich. Kimmich unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Maldini. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Ferdinand. It's a really well-measured ball. Knocks it into space.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. He is through here!
Ah, that's a fine interception. Gavi. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's well spotted.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Messi. Costa Curta simply refused to be outdone there. That's a nicely shaped ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Half an hour gone in the second half. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Ah, the party overly willing to compromise.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 11, Bale. Number 3, Chouameni.
Now it's Rooney.
Coming on the field,
Vinicius Junior.
Number 20.
That's good play.
Number 8, Mbappe. Number 13.
Tries to play it through. Now it's
Substitution.
Bullet. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Griezmann. That ball looks... Big chance! It's there! They're back within reach! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Substitution on the field, number 22.
So there's going to be another
Vitinha.
change here.
Coming on
Griezmann
the
coming
field
on to a rapturous
number
reception.
18,
It is the moment we've all
Griezmann.
waited for.
It's a wow moment. Now that's the sort of change you don't see every day.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Mbappe, and he's worked it through. Great chance! He scored! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
After 86
So now the difference is 3.
Number 9.
Marquinhos is the guilty party there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Messi. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Mbappe, they need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Now it's Neymar! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Neymar!
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Shevchenko plays it in, and the keeper beats it away. Goes for a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Cross to the back post. Griezmann threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. And he's managed to get free. And we're done. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Hullet
I'd like to
just
draw
could
your
not help
attention to the
himself, could he?
screen and
3 goals to his
information on
name.
your shuttle bus service.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter. He's tactically very astute, he's versatile anywhere on that right flank, and you see him...
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. He's got away. Messi! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Long ball upfield. Can he spark a counter here? Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Stood up well to him there. Oh, he'll be annoyed at himself for not getting there. And the shot! That's a sharp pass. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now who's going to be first to this? Manchester United have it back. Shot, surely! He scores! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Manchester United and pull it! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. No luck with that dink over the top. Now, can they get him away? Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Takes a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
That pass isn't the best. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Leipzig do have a chance to counter here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pullet is in a really good position out wide. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. And this is Cristiano Ronaldo! And Messi! And that's caused a worry or two. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he's forced to go back. Mbappe might just make this. Nicked it back promptly. Thuram. Tries to play it through. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, they can break here. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Bale. It's Hullet. And it's Messi. Hakimi. And he's managed to get free.
Oh, really well played.
Cleared without hesitation. Hakimi with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a...
Cristiano Ronaldo! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's played in low. Griezmann is the guilty party there. Beckenbauer. It's a promising position. Deep cross. But that is good defending. It's been repelled.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And reclaimed it in a trice.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Cruyff providing an outlet on that flank. And he's there to belt it away. He's a sharp little ball here. He has found the way through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking.
And it's half-time here. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Manchester United are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. That gets things going for the second half. Adams calmly anticipates. Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good ball, good take. Shot a goal! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
That's going to go a long way.
Leipzig clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Great vision. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Can he get it through?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Bale actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bale with the short one. And it's Hakimi. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, what has happened here? Leipzig with another chance from a corner. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Bale gets into some space. And it's hoisted clear. Alonso. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Oh, easy pickings there. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Cruyff. Can he get on the end of this? Hullet. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Bale. And it's Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Hakimi receives it in a wide position. Big header! Oh, crossbar! That's a half-decent try.
Mbappe must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
Busquets. Messi receives it in a good position here.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And it's Neymar, looking to play him in. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Hakimi, now it's Messi. And no, he's seen through all of that. Spread out to the left. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe is flagged offside.
Substitution for Manchester United.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on to replace him is number 23,
Nedved.
Vitinha. Substitutions taking place.
Out to the left it goes. And here comes the corner. So, third corner of the game. Cannavaro getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Griezmann. Well, that is one way to stop him. Soboslai flashes it across. He's done well to get that clear. Oh, he's been caught napping. Bruno Fernandes. And that's aimed into the middle. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And here's Nedved.
Nedved really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 10, Messi. Number 9,
Bruno Fernandes.
Griezmann.
And he's had it
Number
nicked away.
7, Hullet. Number
Well, that
11,
tackle was certainly sturdy.
Neymar.
Now it's
Playing on the
Bale.
field,
It's run
number
loose here.
22, Bale.
And once
Number
more, he proves
17,
rigid and robust.
Wilshere.
Now it's
Number
Nedved.
19,
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes
Number
stoppage time.
15,
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Added minute has been indicated.
Szoboszlai. He's found a way through. Lookman. And that has been cleared. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Cristiano Ronaldo taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.